everyone and welcome to day 5 of my Advent event. Today I will be making a very simple card showcasing the fabulous products of 3 of our sponsors, the Alleyway Stamps, Laurie Whitlock and Trendy Twine. I started out with some beautiful cut-out images from Laurie Whitlock, the wreath and one of the 3 Christmas charms. And I wanted the wreath to sparkle, so I took out my Versamark ink pad and made sure I really covered the entire piece with this ink very well. I wanted to use a glittery embossing powder that is called Sternenstaub. It's a German word like, I don't know, fairy powder? No, like star powder? I don't know. And I covered the entire front of this piece. And they call this color psychedelic. I don't think this is psychedelic. I think this is a very beautiful white glitter with some purples and pinks in it. And I think it's just perfect for Christmas. So I heated that with my heat gun to make the embossing powder melt and stick. And I had some problems because this embossing powder really starts to burn very fast. But I got it done. So this will go into the center of the card like that, and I want to adhere the charm to the card, to the wreath. And I took out the tiny little Santa from tag-alongs from the Alleyway Stamps. I think this is a cute image, and I just colored that in with my markers. Although I will be using some stickles on top later, I really wanted to have a nice shading underneath the stickles. And I wanted to create a crease on his head, so I used some darker red to create a shadow where I thought the crease would be. In the stamp there is no crease, but you can create little details like that while coloring. There's not much coloring on this little image, but you can add shadows, you can add a crease, you can add some blush to his face. Just make anything you want to make this a really fun and cute image. I also added some light gray shadows to yes, give some, make it alive a little more. And then I cut it out with my scissors. And some days ago I took this video, so I don't remember, but I think I also used a craft knife for all the difficult areas around his head. I went in with my Pitt artist pen. You saw me doing this yesterday, no, 2 days ago, to make this image stand out a bit more against the white background. And I wanted to adhere that down with dimensional adhesive. And this is quite difficult because this is such a thin line in the center of the wreath, but I got it done. And then I just adhered that down to the center of the card. And I think the Laurie Whitlock images are so adorable, and they are very graphic, and that just fits my style. And I really had fun working with this. So have a look at her shop. It really is worth every minute. Then I took out the Trendy Twine Christmas minis. Trendy Twine sent that to me to show you, and you can also win these minis. And I took some of the blue, I have no idea what it's called at the moment. I took some of the blue twine to add the ho 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 to the wreath. I wanted to have a bow that holds the sentiment. And I think I was not careful enough tying the bow. I don't know if you can see it in this video, but actually on the card the wreath is a little bit, yes, it lost its shape where the bow is, but just a little bit. It's no problem. I don't think anyone who doesn't know will see that. Yes, this is the moment when I just pull a little too hard, and this is really a simple card with not much on it, but I like all the little details that it has. We have some very simple shapes that are in the center. We have some glitter, we have some twine, We'll have some stickles later on, and we have a big sentiment and a tiny image. Usually it's different, right? Usually you have a larger image and a tiny sentiment or something like that. So this is different, but we have some clean lines on this card and a cute image and something to see, something to feel. I always love if there's something to have to touch. For example, the glitter, which is rough, or the twine, which is soft. So different textures and different shapes, and to combine that is the most fun part about cards, I think. So I added this tiny Santa Claus, added some stickles to his head only, some white stickles for the white part and some Christmas red stickles for the red part, and that finished the card for today. Maybe you leave a comment telling me what is your favorite detail on a Christmas card, what you like to add to make your card special. And you can see all the details for the giveaway on day 1, on the post of day 1. So I hope you enjoyed and had some fun, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye!